Red Ridge Mountain is actually a pretty good spot for farming. Hi there, I'm Golden Routes, and today we'll be taking a look at a pretty decent spot here in Red Ridge Mountains to farm some gold. This isn't necessarily the best gold farm I have found, or necessarily the best gold farm in general. I'm still working on figuring everything out and trying to figure out what sells and what doesn't and all of that. So these gold farms are kind of very hit or miss right now. However, one that I did find was, of course, here in Red Ridge Mountains, and it is actually over here in Ithra's Mill. So, to get here, you'll want to be over in this location right here, and you'll basically just kill all the spiders, and the spiders actually aren't the main attraction to this farm. The main attraction to this farm will be these dire condors. Now, I have been trying to focus on the condors, but so have everybody else, so it's kind of hard for me to get an accurate number at the moment for how much gold you can be making here per hour. Now, with the competition I have, it could be more accurate for some players, but for others it may not be as accurate. Basically, what we are after here is the condor meat. It is selling for about 15 to 20 silver per unit at the moment on my server, and that's pretty darn good in my opinion for an item that I thought was pretty hard to get at first, and then I came out here and started farming and I was like, oh, it's not that bad to get. So I do also believe it depends on the condors you are farming. There are probably a couple different types that spawn here in Red Ridge Mountains, so be cautious of that. The dire condor seems to be the ones that drop the meat the most, at least from my experience. Another thing we'll be looking for will be spider silk. Spider silk necessarily isn't that bad of a drop anyways. I've been here for about a half hour though, and I haven't gotten one or another one. I did get one earlier. I've been here for a total of probably 45 minutes, and I got one within my first like 2 or 3 minutes of farming, then I haven't gotten one since. So I don't really consider this a spider silk farm as much as I do a condor meat farm. A couple of other items we can put on the noteworthy will be these poisonous spider fangs. They seem to vendor for a ton, and I've got 5, almost 6 stacks so far, which is really good considering they sell for about almost 10 silver a stack. So we're looking at roughly almost 60 silver just in vending these off. I've been deleting items also that I don't plan on keeping. So anything I don't plan on keeping is literally everything but what you see in my inventory for the most part. I don't plan on keeping these venom sacks either. I don't know why I have so many of them. But everything else either sells or it's benderable, or I'm sending over to a friend so he can disenchant. So, a couple of those options there. But yeah, if you want to check out more spider silk locations, then feel free to go to artisansazeroth.com and check out what guides is up on there for spider silk. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.